Hey everyone, today on League of Legends Minis, I'm going to talk about Kassadin. Kassadin isn't an extremely mechanically intensive champion, maybe like a 5 out of 10 on the mechanics scale. He has 2 skill shots and 1 auto reset, and that's basically it for the somewhat complex mechanics. He's an execution and decision making champion more than anything else. The biggest mistake that less experienced players do with the champion is inefficient ability rotation in regards to his E, Force Pulse. Force Pulse is only available after 6 abilities are used near Kassadin, including his own. The most efficient way to use Force Pulse is to use it exactly when you reach 6 stacks, and since you can affect the number of stacks with your own spell casts, you should do so accordingly. Plan your spell rotation in accordance to the number of stacks on your Force Pulse at the moment. Let's say if you have 5 stacks right now. All you have to do is Rift Walk to gain the 6th stack, and use Force Pulse. Follow up those 2 spells by using Null Sphere and then Nether Blade, which puts you back at 2 stacks, not counting any spells that nearby champions may have used. This means that you're already a third of the way to your next Force Pulse. The most common rotation of spells people use with Kassadin is RQE, Rift Walk in, Null Sphere, and then Force Pulse. If you want to do this combo, do it while you have 4 stacks. Rift Walk puts you at 5, Null Sphere puts you at 6, which means that Force Pulse is ready to be used. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you need to not waste spell casts when you're already at 6 stacks on his E. Of course, that is if you can avoid it. Sometimes you don't really have a choice in the matter. Kassadin's Q and his W, they have really long cooldowns, and his ultimate has a fatigue mechanic that punishes you for spamming it too often in a short period of time, even though it has a low cooldown. The most efficient way to use Kassadin is making it so that your abilities always add a stack to your E. But like I said, obviously this can't always be done, but this is the most optimal way of playing Kassadin, and using his abilities this way is something that all Kassadin players should strive for in order to maximize his efficiency. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time.